Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to another Super Smash Brothers Ultimate
versus! Yeah!
Today's fan request is Cuphead versus Byleth.
Yay!
Hot dog! Oh my gosh.
I'm wondering if I should go green hair, but I think this is good. We'll do blue hair today.
Do blue hair.
All right!
Alright, here we go. So the first team, or first player to win 2 matches is today's winner.
Okay.
And I'm playing as Cuphead.
Whoa.
Hi there. Ow. Boom.
So I get to play with, I have a spear, I have a sword, and I have a bow and arrow. Pretty awesome.
Yes, you do. Ow.
I think you play a lot better with Byleth than I do.
That's because, I mean, you can't always do your sword attacks. Like, you have to alternate between the different weapons. So, it just takes... I mean, it took me playing classic mode to get a feel for how the character was.
It would be cool if we both played as Byleth in classic mode.
Oh, we're going to.
Okay.
After school tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Tonight is just about a couple versus videos.
I'm hoping tomorrow won't be too bad with, like, it's just my cake decorating class, so it should be okay.
Sounds fun.
Should be a lot easier than the other stuff. I mean, I like decorating cakes a lot better than baking stuff.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I just
Oops.
barely escaped that.
Oh yeah, I have my, like, my awesome sword that... No!
It's not a very fitting final smash for Cuphead, though.
So, I mean, Cuphead looks pretty cute in this, actually. He looks
Both Sans and Cuphead have, like, probably the coolest Mii costumes in this.
He looks just as great as Sans. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
I messed around with his voice as much as I could to make him, like, sound high-pitched. Because that's how I kind of picture Cuphead being, you know? And if you guys want to try playing Cuphead, it is available on the Nintendo Switch. That's why this character is in Smash Brothers.
Oh, I didn't realize you could switch the voices and stuff. That's
yeah, there's like a voice generator. Very good. You realize?
Wow.
Yeah, your up B is like your Sword of the Creator. Nope. You got me.
I transformed into green hair.
You did?
Yeah, in my Smash move.
Oops.
I don't want to walk into that on accident.
No, that probably wouldn't be a good thing.
Wait, why did I do it the wrong way?
Yeah. And your bow and arrow is just by tapping the B button by itself.
Oh,
But
okay.
I wouldn't hold it in because then you won't be able to move.
Oh.
You're a sitting duck. Unless, you know, you're going to try to risk to use that insta-kill move or something like that. Because the bow and arrow is very strong if you can get a hit in. Like, full power. Ah. Oh, what? What just happened there?
I like my cape. It's pretty cool.
Well, it's not really a cape, it's your jacket.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, it's my coat.
Yeah, it's your coat though.
My robes. My professor robes.
Nani? Oh, come on. Gotcha. I saw you were trying to do there. You're trying to pull out your your bow and arrow thing there.
Oops.
I got missiles, yo. Boom.
Are you kidding me?
Yep. And this is a fitting Cuphead stage. So, the music is from Cuphead. If you guys didn't know.
Oh.
So just like Sans, you get one music track. And I actually looked around for a couple stages to try to find where Cuphead's theme was going to appear. But apparently this is one of the stages, that like little draw thing. And I think Go Find Me also has the music for Cuphead as well. Like some of the really cutesy stages. Whee!
Wait, we have Pac-Man around here.
I mean, I guess you could say those are Pac-Man. They're something.
Oh!
Wow, this is really close. Pew, 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 pew. Boom. Gotcha. You can't defend!
What? How can I not defend? I was blocking.
Because it's a super move.
I was blocking.
Ow. Shadow! Seriously. It's like what it's like living with cats, people, if you didn't know it.
That's what it's like living with an old grumpy cat.
Yeah, Zelda's actually being pretty quiet. I don't even know where she is though. Oh, she's sleeping in your laundry.
Wait, she's sleeping in my laundry?
Oh, you're right, the hair does turn green. That's a nice little touch there.
So, like, I have blue hair now, but my hair will turn green. But you didn't notice that last time because you were playing with green hair.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I? I thought it was...
Nah, you was dead.
I thought I was
That's where you were. Are those noses?
They really look like noses.
That's weird.
I feel like the range on this character is too OP.
Oof.
Like, it's just not fair.
No, I would say the most OP character in this game is the Luminary.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Luminary is banned from tournaments, pretty sure.
Oh, look at how the range on this sword.
And I've been getting a lot of questions. Are you guys going to continue doing Dragon Quest streams? Yes, we are. We're just waiting for Amber to get used to her schedule again.
Thank you, sweetie.
Because there's no point in me doing the streams without her because I've already played through those games. The whole point of the Dragon Quest streams was to play together so that Amber could experience it, because I don't want to experience it by myself again. It's to give Amber a better appreciation of different series. That's why we're doing Shenmue and some other stuff.
You're giving me the feels.
Giving you fun game memories. It's, gives us more things in common. It's fun.
Ah!
Missile! Wait, oh, can that hurt us? No. Boom!
What?
Haha. Oh no!
Yay!
That's gonna hurt.
I mean, that character would have been a cute character.
Ooh. What, Cuphead?
Cuphead, but also, like, the girl from, like, the little, like...
Sylphis?
Yeah, Sylphis.
It would have been something different because she doesn't use a sword, but, I mean, I think the plan was always to have Byleth in the game. Like, I think the reason why Nintendo didn't want to announce the character at the Game Awards is because it was another Fire Emblem character.
Yeah.
And I think what's to be expected from now on is whenever there is a big thing happening, like with Smash Brothers, like always expect a new Fire Emblem character.
Yeah.
Because it happened with the Wii U and 3DS, it happened with Brawl. You know, it's just Fire Emblem's become like this really big franchise.
For me, I mean, not to be weird or anything, but I just feel like with Marth, Roy, Seda, Anna, Lucina, every character that is really well known, like, they're either a guy or a girl, like, they're an actual person, like, you know them, who they are. With having, like, a generalized, like, oh, you are the player character, or you can be a guy or a girl, can have any color hair, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't feel like you're actually playing as a character. You're just playing as player one. It just doesn't feel like I'm a character. I don't have a backstory. You choose your own backstory for the game as Byleth, when they ask you questions at the beginning, you choose. So it's not a character. That's what I feel.
Okay, so round one went to Cuphead, just barely. Let's see if Cuphead can pull it off for the final win.
Yeah.
Get ready for round two of Cuphead versus Byleth.
Yeah!
And we found another stage that uses the Cuphead theme. Which I guess this makes sense because Cuphead was kind of crazy. So, I mean, this is a crazy stage, right?
Yep, it is a crazy stage. I mean, I like... It feels a little old-fashioned and stuff. It definitely feels like we're in an old-fashioned, like, either animated cartoon or something like that.
Ooh. Oh, very nice. Money. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying on the break, it's kind of an unpopular opinion.
Break.
I don't know why, but I don't like the girl and guy swap characters very much. Like, I don't mind a few of them, but if every character is going to be girl and guy swap character, I'm going to kind of get tired of that. So I don't know. I feel like every Fire Emblem character now, they're going to make a girl, like Luke was saying. They'll probably make every single...
Well, they did it back on the Super Nintendo, too. There was, you had a choice between... I think that's when it started. No, it didn't. Sorry, it didn't start. I'm getting Dragon Quest and,
Well, Robin is a girl guy swap character.
No, I know. No, I was getting Dragon Quest mixed up with Fire Emblem.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fine.
I believe...
And then Marth is a girl guy swap character, but that one, they actually are two actual characters.
Marth?
Marth and Lucina.
Oh, are you talking about in Smash Brothers or in Fire Emblem games?
Oh, I meant to say Fire... Oh, both. Both. I mean, in Smash Brothers, but... I guess in Fire Emblem games also, I don't really like that every single time either.
They're gonna be doing that because they want the player to experience stuff.
Yeah, but...
You are the character.
It just feels like every time you're player one. Like, sometimes I like being, like, just Marth. Like, I'm playing as Marth. Like, I don't care if I'm a guy or a girl playing as Marth. I want my character to have an actual story. And, like, you can't... Depending on who your character is, like, you have to write the story different for the girl's version and the guy version. And everything changes based on your decisions. But if you write the story of Marth, you're playing as if you're jumping into a storybook playing as... Never mind. It's just, I feel like... I don't like the girl-guy swap very much. It's just my opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion.
I don't know if I am anymore, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it is the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, you got so lucky.
You were gonna say I should,
You should have done your up B. Yep.
I mean, it would be cool just once, like, to have a... You know, I would love to see, like, a Fire Emblem game is having Seda as the main character or something. That would be kind of cool.
They've never really gone back to the world of Marth and Seda. They only gave 2 games.
Yeah. No, but yeah. So I was saying it in Smash, but also in the Fire Emblem. Yeah. I mean, of course, I liked switching out, and in some of the games it's too much. They just do it every time now. It's just too much. It's overdone. Okay, I'm done. Just like me. I over-explain everything.
Yes, you do. You're glowing. Oh, never mind. Too late.
What? So what do you think you think they did pretty well with Cuphead?
Yeah, I mean... Wait, it even looks like he has liquid in his head. I can't tell, I'd have to look at it. Pew! I also like how I messed around with his voice and like really made it all high-pitched.
Yep.
Oh yeah! I'm a bad mamma jamma. Ow. Blah.
I'm glad you made his voice high-pitched. It's very cute. It reminds me of the kind of voices in that game. I can't believe that they were able to mimic like kind of the 1930s style.
That was always pretty exciting that they were able to do that.
I liked it, but it's like, why did they have to make the game so ridiculously like brutal?
Hard?
Yeah.
Because that's how they planned on designing the game.
Yeah. I mean, that was part of the game design.
Never know. Like, you get better at gaming, maybe in like several years we could try it again and play it on the Switch. You never know, Amber.
How that could happen.
Anything's possible. When you believe.
I don't know if I believe.
Ow.
Many things
okay.
in life I have to get better at, and by that time I'll be so old.
I'm gonna give you when you get old, it's the perfect time to play games. What? My grandparents, when they got old, that's how they caught up on movies.
What? Oh, but by watching more movies
because
when they got older.
Yeah, they had plenty of time.
But then who are you supposed to talk about the movies with when you're that old and you're just sitting in your living room?
Well, your best friend.
Who would that? Oh, your
What am I, chopped liver?
your wife, your husbandy.
Yeah, but also, I mean, maybe we'd still have our YouTube channel and people would watch.
It would
a
be
bunch of old
really.
people.
I mean, as much as I think it would be cute to just continue to do this when I'm 80, I feel like it would be kind of awkward and weird. Like, I don't see anything like people are always like, what if YouTube disappears? It's like, how would it though? Like, people said that about television. They said that about gaming. They said about that about the internet. Like, most people did not grow up like in the 80s/90s like we did. When like TV and like, well, I mean TV was since the 50s, but I'm just saying like the internet in general. Like, people said the internet, like, so many things would just fade off. They were just like, well, no one's gonna be on the internet after a while. Or like TV is just like a fad. You know, like there were so many things that, and gaming is a fad. Like, people didn't think the gaming was supposed to last, you know? Gaming industry was supposed to die. There's so many things that were supposedly supposed to die and didn't.
Yep.
So I don't see any way that YouTube could actually, if YouTube somehow did crash and burn, they would just make another somebody would make another website exactly like it, and it would just resurrect itself. There's no way, because you've already created this idea, like, that, like, people are used to. Once people are used to something, they can't just leave. That's how I feel.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna try to whack you in the volcano, but didn't work out that way.
Except for Toys to Life. That did die.
I mean, that was a very expensive thing, though.
Yeah.
Ooh! I made it back. Ow.
One thing I never thought would happen is seeing all these different streaming sites like Hulu, Netflix, etc., Amazon. I have no problem with the streaming sites, but the fact that they, you know, ended up running out of money and needed people to watch content and just needed to put junk content up there. I never thought I would see the day where I'd see so many bad movies on these sites.
Gotcha.
No offense, but it's like there are so many bad free movies around.
All right, there you go, people. Cuphead is victorious. That was really close, though. Like,
thank you. I tried.
you seem to like playing as Byleth. Yeah. All right, so anyway, people, that's going to do it. Stay tuned later today for another Fire Emblem type game. We're doing Tokyo Mirage Sessions, so hope you guys will enjoy that. And we've also got more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for you. And just a reminder, Nintendo related, we'll be looking at the Fire Emblem DLC for Three Houses when it comes out in February.
Yeah.
But have a great rest of your day, and stay tuned later today for more videos on something else here on this channel.
Woo-hoo.
God bless and happy gaming.